It was a day like any other in the world of Pixels. I entered my world. I started collecting the materials from the mines that have been there since last night when I ran out of energy. I put some heat to my furnaces to make stacks of glass and clay powder. That's my new meta of how I get more energy and at the same time earn more coins. I went back to the task board inside of the house to try and see if I can get any Pixels tasks. As I was doing these regular tasks and hoping that the task board will provide, eventually it did. I got a task for 2 Pixel tokens and oh my god, it was the perfect one. Just 60 of the bronzonite ore. Immediately I made my way to the market to sell some items I've been hoarding while leveling up. I bought more bronzonite than I needed and got 2 pixel tokens in return. By that time, my items on the marketplace have sold as well, and I have gotten over 50,000 gold for this. Back home at the task board, I wanted to get more pixel tasks in, so that's exactly what I did, and I thought that the pixel gods may provide just yet. And sure enough, they did, with one of the best pixel tasks there is. Marbolite Matrix. I get 2 pixels for 60 of these, and they're so cheap on the marketplace. I bought them for just 60 coins. I made my way back, and I earned the easiest 2 pixels ever. Now the task board provided once again, but this time only with a task of 0.2 pixel tokens. Luckily, I already had these screws ready. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mind Blow Show. I'm your host, The Inspector. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you can help with that if you just press the subscribe button, and you get regular updates on everything that has to do with crypto gaming directly to your subscription feed, and it's totally free. So I wanted to ask you this. If you're a Pixels player, and if you're new to the game, why aren't you going on dashboards.pixels.xyz? Because you have your daily login bonus where you can get free coins every single day. Daily gold coins for free. Definitely do it if you're not already doing it. Now at the beginning of the day, I have also had 1 full stack of plaster and 45 more in the second stack. This is the item that I want to sell today in order to get more gold coins. Now I have done so. I went to the marketplace and I sold 1 plaster for 218 gold, and I did that 134 times, totaling to 28,000, almost 29,000 coins. Now if we go to pixels.tips and we search for plaster, so these items inside of the game, they have a marketplace of their own. So plaster was my go-to item for the past almost 2 weeks, and it's been at 300 gold. Right now it's selling for 216, and you just saw it drop by 1 gold right here live. So these in-game items, they also have their own markets. They have their own charts. It's insane how this works, because this is an open marketplace after all. So 28th of June, it was 744 per 1 plaster. It was so profitable to sell plaster. Right now we have sold this plaster, and we are in the game right now with more gold than I know what to do with. Well, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with it, but the main goal is to get more pixel tokens. So you may also notice that our map, our little spec, is a little bit bigger than last time. It's now developed to a full spec. It doesn't go any bigger than this. If I wanted bigger land, I'm gonna need to buy NFT land. So this is as much as the free land can be upgraded. Now, in order to get the big pixel tasks, if I want to get more than 2 pixels, I need to level up my skills. Currently, this is where we're standing, just a little bit above 100 in total. And you measure your skills. If you look at your skill menu right here, and you combine all of them together, that's your level, the level of your player, everything here together. Now, from my experience, you don't want to level up cooking because the cooking tasks are way too hard. They consume way too much energy and they're just not worth it. They're also very expensive. What I'm going for is stone shaping, forestry, and mining. And I'm doing it for a very particular reason, because I do my mines every day and they're set up in a very particular way that I also want to talk about in a bit. From the mines, I can collect this, the clay matrix. Then the clay matrix, I can put inside of the furnace in order to get clay powder. Also very important. Next thing I would do is chop down the trees. That's why I have this line of trees here, and I chop down these trees every single day. As much as I have energy, I chop down the trees. I usually don't buy wines to get more energy. I just use the energy I have. I go to the sauna, I replenish my energy once, and I don't play anymore that day. I don't waste too much time here. I'm chopping down the trees in order to get sap. And also I have so many wooden logs, way more than I know what to do with, as you can see. So I have a full chest of full stacks of logs, and then I have even more here, but I just need the plaster. Because once I get the clay matrix from here, I can use it to make the clay powder, then I combine the clay powder with the sap in order to get the plaster, and then the plaster is the thing that I sell on the marketplace, and then the gold I can use to buy wines in order to get more energy, to buy stuff that I can complete a task board with, so various items that I can't even get, like for example, I just got the bedrock matrix, which is tier 3. I have tier 1 mines right here. I didn't even use tier 2 mines. There's no need right now because I'm just trying to level up mining to a much higher level before I can even consider higher tiers. So this is what it looks like from level 50 to level 100. This is how many pixels you can expect to get per task. So I am here in the third region, I guess, where I can get 2 pixel tasks. Ideally, I want to be from 250 to 300 before I can truly dig into the task board and try to earn as many pixel tokens as possible. But there have been so many changes to the game recently. Like, for example, we have items that are untradeable at the moment. Like, for example, the copper screws, they're untradeable, and there's going to be more items like that. I think that's one of the reasons why everything on the marketplace is going down in terms of gold right now, and the value of gold is going up actually on the OTC, on the over-the-counter black market, if you will. The value per 1 million gold is going up actually at the moment. So I have almost all items I need to clean the task board right here. I just need some grumpkins. Let me just find where they are. I need some copperite bars, and I need nails. I'm not sure if I have enough nails. I hope it's gonna be only 10. I don't have grumpkin, or I do. Of course I do. This is bugging me. I need to put these 4 next to these ones. There we go. All right, that's looking good. I think we can clean up this task board and see if we're gonna get any more pixel tokens for today. Normally, I wouldn't want to do this. I wouldn't want to waste gold. I wouldn't want to waste materials at all instead of just selling them on the task board until I have fully leveled up. But for the video's sake, we're gonna do this. Here we go. Is there anything better? Cleaning up. I don't have any bricks though. I need more bricks and I don't have enough nails. Well, that's unfortunate. So 3 items here are not going to be cleaned up. Let's see if I do have some grainbow. Maybe we can do 1 more. I should have some grainbow laying around. Of course I do. Of course I do. All right, pixel gods. Are you going to bless me with some token tasks? I'm not going to do this. Okay, grainbow, I guess I can do it right away. We got 0.5 for the jam. We're going to do it. Obviously, 40 jam for 0.5. I want to see on the marketplace what jam goes for these days. So all the other tasks are loading here. We're going to go to pixel tips and see how much the jam is going for and if it's worth it to buy right now. It's 30 tokens, 30 gold coins per jam. We need 40 here. So if we do quick maths with the inspector, that's 1,200 gold. It's not too bad at all. But if we look at how it's going on the marketplace, it used to be way more expensive a month ago. Now it's not bad at all. Just 30. It's like at an all-time low. So we're definitely going to do this task. And that's it. It looks like the pixel gods did not bless us today. We're going to wait for the final one and see what it says. But otherwise, if we finish this one as well, we're going to be at 4.7 tokens for the day, which is generally not ideal, especially because if I just fully level up and get the 8 token task, I can do the same things more or less and get 8 tokens per task instead of 0.5. So I'm getting 0.5 task here because of my cooking. My cooking skill is very low. It's at 9 right now. That's why I want to get mining tasks. I want to get stone shaping tasks. But anyway, this is cooking. We're not going to cook. I don't want to level up my cooking. We're going to go straight up to Bugs Galore, get this jam, and get those tokens. Meanwhile, maybe make some more plaster. Let me see if I have sap. I don't have enough. I also wanted to check the logs because I have so many. So we have 7 coins per log. They are pretty consistent, more or less. It was 3 gold per log at one point. It's 7 right now. So we have 7 stacks of 99 times 6. It's only 4,000 gold. It's not really worth selling. I'm just gonna keep it for now, I guess. But it is taking up quite a bit of space here. So is there a good way to monetize these logs? Maybe if we make them into planks. So the planks go for 60 per plank. That's much better. I don't necessarily want to level up woodworking, but it's not a bad skill to have. So if I want to do the planks, they cost so much energy to make though, so much energy. And also you get 1 plank per 3 logs. So from these 6 stacks, I could potentially make 3 stacks of planks. So I would have 297 planks and sell them for 60 per plank. See, that's already so much more gold, but it would take so much energy to do as well. Is it worth it? Well, I need 10 energy to make 1 plank and I would need to make 297. So almost 3,000 energy to make the 3 stacks of planks. I guess it is maybe worth it depending on the current price of the wine to get your energy back up. Anyway, we're on our way to make some jam and we can figure out the logistics of making planks or not at some point later on, because right now, to be honest, I want to keep my strategy of plaster. Unless the plaster goes down in price a lot more, I'm not gonna stop it. If it does, I'll have so many planks to sell that we can move on to the next strategy of selling planks. But for now, I need jam. Isn't it the worst thing? You come to the marketplace and you forget how much exactly you need. Was it 10? Was it 50? I don't know. I don't remember. I remember how much it costed. It should be 50. I hope it's 50 and not like 60 or something. something. 50 jam acquired. Before we go in and do the final task here, I wanted to show you why my mines are set up in the way they are. Because if we have a row of 3 mines like this, I can stay in the very middle, and from here I can reach all mines, all 9 mines without moving at all. And I don't have pets, I don't have anything to extend my reach. It's just very easy to mine like this. Anyway, here we are, 0.5 more pixels. Let's see if the pixels gods are gonna bless us. We have only 1 task here waiting. I'm not gonna clean up the task board twice in a row. I don't think it's worth it. We're just gonna wait for this one and then do our mission to acquire more gold. Get rich inside of the game. Gold on the aftermarket right now is going for about $30, so 1 million gold for $30. If you have a good strategy for gold, that's another way of earning inside of Pixels, even at lower levels. But realistically speaking, without investing, can you make 1 million gold in one day? Absolutely not. Impossible. You just don't have enough energy to do this. In 24 hours, I don't think it's possible to make 1 million gold at lower levels. You can make up to 100,000, but then if you also reinvest some of the gold to get more energy back, you can get even more than that for sure. Oh, well, hello there. 60 rainbow flower, you say? Oh, no problem. Coming right up. Well, thank you very much, Pixel Gods. You have indeed blessed me. And I have 24 plaster waiting for me here. Well, that's even better. And we have even more copperite and glass and bricks. Everything's gonna get sold. Except the grainbow. I'm not gonna sell the grainbow. Everything else, onto the marketplace. Hold on. Was it 50 or 60 flour? I don't know. I'll just get 50. Oh, look at this guy. It's a very cool skin. Hello, Peter. Cool skin, Peter. You're gonna reply to me? Hey, Peter. Well, I guess he doesn't want to be friends. All right, you can just stand there menacingly looking at other people, I guess, Peter. Back to the marketplace. We're gonna sell everything. Okay, all of that is on the marketplace, and now we're gonna buy some flour. I'm pretty sure we need 50, which is 2,500 gold. All right, that's been bought. Let's see if my items are selling. Okay, some of them are. All right, 8,000 gold. Thank you very much. I always get more gold than I put into the marketplace, so that's good. We're in a surplus. Our capitalism is flowing nicely. Before we go in to finish this task, there's one more little tip I have about the trees. So when you're placing the trees, you always want to make sure to put a little bit of room, so just one little thing here in between. So if you do this, then there's room enough for you to walk through as well. So if we're gonna chop these trees now, the trees are something else that they have changed. Now trees take anywhere between 2 to 11 hits, I believe, to take down. Anyway, when there's enough wiggle room, you can pass through like this as long as they're cut. So once you're cutting these trees, you see how fast it goes now. It goes very fast. And then some of them go a little bit slower, like this one. Very obnoxious trees that take a longer time now. So you can easily pass through. And then on the other side, I left some more wiggle room so that I can pass from left to right as well. So I can easily pick up all the sap and all the logs. Oh, I noticed we have 5 wine. Well, that's cool. I didn't even know. Here we go. Final. Oh, what? Oh, it's 60. Oh, man. Of course it's 60. At least we got some gold. 7,000 more gold. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm upset now. I'm upset. 50,000 gold on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. I'm upset. 50,000 on my neck is disrespect. Hi, Peter. I'm upset. No? Still nothing? Okay, bro, you do you. We need 10 more rainbow for 480 gold. All right, what about our items? Did they sell? Almost everything sold. Boom. Oh, man. All right, this was an upsetting experience, but I got 1 pixel out of it, so I am happy. I'm very happy. Can't you see it in my face? I'm very happy right now. That's it as far as pixel tasks are concerned for the day. I think we made just about enough gold for the day as well. So we're in a surplus of gold. We're in a surplus of pixel tokens, but we're not in a surplus of skills. I do need to level up skills way more. You guys wanted to see more Pixels content, so this is it. This is my strategy right now. This is what I'm doing. I'm trying to level up as much as I can so I can get those high pixel tasks, and I will get them eventually. I'll get there, just it takes a little bit of time. So meanwhile, I'll try to earn as many tokens as I can. Currently we're holding 48. We would be at 68, but I did spend 20 pixel tokens to expand this land. So that's where we are standing currently. All right, thanks for watching. I'm leaving.